haunting midnight calls. Every night at exactly 3:07 a.m., I wake up choking on the stench of sulfur, my heart hammering as my dead mother's voice calls to me from the alley behind my apartment. The first time it happened, I thought it was just a nightmare, until I found her old locket, the one she was buried with, lying on my windowsill the next morning. Since then, I've set alarms and tried to stay awake, but the smell always creeps in, thick and rotten, and her voice, soft, pleading, seeps through the glass like fog. I moved to the city after the funeral, desperate for a fresh start, taking whatever job I could find and barely scraping by in this cramped, third-floor unit. The alley below is always empty at night, except when 3:07 strikes. That's when the air warps, the streetlights flicker, and her silhouette drifts at the edge of the pool of light, her voice growing clearer. "Let me in, sweetheart. I'm so cold." My therapist says it's grief, but the sulfur burns my nose, and the locket keeps reappearing, no matter how many times I throw it out. Last night, I finally gave in. I pressed my face to the window and whispered, "What do you want?" The alley went dead silent, and the voice shifted, static, brittle. "You never came to say goodbye. Help me cross." My skin prickled with ice. I remembered the hospital, the machines, my panic when I fled her room before she passed. I never saw her eyes close. I never said goodbye. Tonight, as the clock ticks closer to 3:07, I'm sitting by the window, locket in hand. The sulfur is already leaking in, burning my throat. Her voice is louder, desperate. I know now what I have to do. When I open the window to face her, I see her face, gray, twisted, eyes wide with something like hunger. I realize too late that she doesn't want closure. She wants company. And as she reaches through the glass, I understand the true cost of answering a call from the other side.